Hey everyone, and welcome back. Unexpected stream tonight, but honestly, I just can't put this game down. I sort of need to do content with it, but I feel like a review of this game is very premature because I've been playing, I would say, for around like 10, I would say somewhere between 10 to 15 hours, but it's it's hard to say, but it's like there's no way that I've seen most or even all that this game has to offer yet. So I feel like I can't really do a review. So I thought the best thing we could do is just play it together and check out the game, and you'll see if this is the kind of game you want to pick up. If you've never heard of this game before, it is a very much a like Stardew Valley type of game. Okay, so if you enjoy things like Stardew Valley, this could be right up your alley. Now, basically, it's a life farming sim, but also with action elements mixed in. So this is where it differentiates itself from something like Stardew Valley, is that you'll see we can go mining. We can. There are bandits that attack us from time to time. There are animals that attack us from time to time. So we have to deal with these things as well as just your average farming life sim stuff. So right now I'm sort of in a down period where I'm setting things up because we just changed seasons. And this is where I'm saying like I'm not ready to review the game because I haven't even gone through like, I know it's weird to think, but after 10 hours of gameplay, I still haven't gone through one full like year in the game. So it really felt like premature to try to review the game. You know what I mean? Like, I have to put way more time into this before I could call something a review and feel comfortable with it. Now, I'm gonna. So we're honestly we're just gonna chill. We're gonna play the game for like I'd say like an hour or two tonight, and you guys will probably see most of the thing going around. So by the way, I'm collecting hay because my animals need hay. Oh man, this is maybe so far what I've seen in the game that frustrates me a little bit is the stores don't seem to have any official like opening hours. So like getting to a store and having it open when you need it to be open can be trying. Especially the general store, she's like never there. She's there like one day out of two, and she's there for really not long. Like you see here, this is like the woodworker, and she's not here either. So if you wanted to get things done like store wise, she's not there. And that's maybe where I would have liked there to be like a schedule, but it's possible that I just didn't unlock that yet because there are like little quests that we have to go on. And one of them is to rebuild the town hall. To help rebuild like the town hall. And you do need to we need to deposit 10,000 gold into our account. I just haven't managed to accumulate 10,000 gold. But we will, that's what I'm actually working towards. So now we might have to spend money to make money, but other than that, my primary goal at this moment is make money so that we can officially get get that going, start rebuilding the town. Because I think that right now I'm a little bit limited in what I can do build wise on my farm because of that. So we're gonna go to my farm. I'm gonna introduce you guys to my farm. This is my farmstead. So for the moment, I still live in a tent, so I haven't found the ability to build a house yet. But I do have multiple functioning like little things here. Like I have an alcohol maker, I have a jam, like these are jam makers, and like there I'm going to pop a couple of peaches in. I have a little farm set up. However, like I said, the season's just changed. So my strawberries are out of season. Now this is where, like I said, it's premature. Can you stop, Topaz, please? It's premature because I don't know yet if the strawberries are going to grow back next season or if they're dead and I have to remove them. I'm leaving them there right now because strawberry bushes in the game are actually pretty expensive. And I'm wondering if I leave them there, are they just going to pop up the next time we come to spring? And now I'm setting up raspberry bushes, which are summer and fall fruit in the game. So, yeah, so we have my little farm here. We have also a chicken coop. So the only animals I have for the moment are a couple of chickens. They give me a couple of eggs a day. And we have beehives down here, which give me honeycombs a few times a day as well. We have our little outhouse at the back here, which I thought was going to give me something, but honestly, it does absolutely nothing other than I think is just there for, like, you know, aesthetics and, like, to make it feel like it's real. Now let's sell some stuff because we have a lot of stuff and I won't be able to use all of this. So honestly, I'm just getting rid of everything because everything I have here is pretty easy to pick up. I'm just going to keep the apple because we can cook the apple. And I'm going to show you guys the mining. Like it's pretty much bedtime. But once we've done our basic daily chores, I'm gonna show you guys the mining activities here because I need some metals to make more sprinklers. And that's where I wish I knew if my strawberry bushes are reusable, because if they were, I would move the raspberry bushes to where I already have sprinklers. But since I have no idea if they work, I'm still manually doing these because I don't have enough materials to build sprinklers for the new stuff. And I don't know why this one's not growing here, the one behind the scarecrow. I wonder if positioning, because it's like behind the scarecrow's hand, it's not growing, but that would be weird. So basic chores, I just need to water the plants I don't have watered. Come here, pick up the 2 eggs. I wonder if the eggs would grow into chickens. I actually haven't left them. I know there's a nest here. I thought I could put the eggs in the nest and have them, like, make another chicken, but it doesn't work. Or at least I haven't found how to convert my eggs into chickens in a way. Actually, I think I should leave the eggs there maybe for a day or two. I thought of it, but I didn't think of it in a sense. Like, so we got our peach jam. Let's make some blocks. We're going to get those going. I think we've got all we need to go mine for the day. So now today's going to be like a mining day. So, like I said, this is like a really slow burn Stardew Valley type game. So, basically, you know, you sort of select an activity you're going to do a day. You can do multiple activities, but I've found that the best thing to do is like select, okay, today I'm going mining. Tomorrow I'm setting up something new on the farm. I don't know if you get my gist, but oh, let's see if we can actually hunt these guys. I haven't managed to kill any of these the wild, like, I can kill the small animals, but I haven't managed to kill any of those deer. And I do have a hunting bow, so I'm like wondering how it is that we're supposed to kill them. So this is the mining in the game. Oh, we're getting attacked by a wild bee. We have a gun as well. There we go. We killed the wild bee. So let's get back to mining now. So basically mining is you're going for materials like metals, ore is what you're aiming for here. and it's really important for building stuff. Like I mean, I know it's self-explanatory for anyone who's played like mining games, but I'm just clearing it up. Yes, if you're not in bed by 2 a.m., you pass out. Which is why, like I said, you sort of have to select what you want to do in a day. Like now that I'm mining, I'll be honest, like I'm gonna have to watch the time because I won't see the hours go by. And I'll have to make sure that we get out of the mine and I have enough time to make it to bed before 2 a.m. So we are mining for ore here. You can sort of see the ore a little bit where you're going. Now, the biggest problem, if we can call it that, in mining is that you're going to have to... you also have an energy meter up there, if you see, is you're going to have to sort of... Now, we have a problem because I'm running out of space here because we got a lot of good stuff. So give me a second. We're going to have to do a little bit inventory management. Sage. Barley. The barley, the sage, all those things are really good because they make us a vegetable oil that we need to cook our eggs. These things are worth a lot of money. The cornmeal cakes. Are these worth money? Not that bad. We're just going to eat. We're just going to eat that. It's because I already know that if I don't... I need room for that next kind of ore that we have. Because I definitely need more copper. Like, copper is what I'm missing to be able to make more sprinklers. So we're on the hunt for copper. You lose money if you faint. The doctor picks you up and you wake up in the infirmary. And he charges you more and more money the more often that you faint. So we can't get the beef jerky that's there. Now, the only thing with the mining is that you have to watch it because there are items for mining that I don't have with me right now. Where you, like, if you want to mine straight down, you have to have ladders. And I don't have any ladders with me, which is why, as you can see, I'm sort of mining, making steps so that I can jump back out of the cave. Because or else you actually would have to call the guy to rescue you, and it counts like fainting. So we have to watch, like I have to watch how I'm digging right now to make sure that I always have a way back. I can jump 2 squares high, so this is fine. But at the same time, like I said, I need to find copper. Like, we're really not finding a lot of copper, and that's annoying. Like, I'm finding the rarer materials, but not copper, which is like the first and basic one. And that's what we really need a lot of it. Oh, there's some copper. Actually, we're going to do this like this. Then we're going to dig like this. Like, that's copper. It's the sort of like reddish brown. Oh, there's some more here. Yeah, like a lot of the base mechanics, like I said, there's a lot borrowed from Stardew. Am I saying that this isn't borrowing from Stardew? Not at all. Like, obviously, it's borrowing a lot from Stardew, but it does do its stuff in its own way as well. So it's not just like, oh, we copied Stardew Valley. Now, if I run out of energy, I faint as well, but I have food. Food brings your energy back up. Now I'm trying to get to that copper vein up there. Oh, and there's... Oh, man, there's a lot of copper here. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to eat something. Where are my eggs? Actually, we're going to eat one of these. Because we don't have any spring mushrooms anymore, so we're going to get rid of it. Now, I know I seem to be digging in a weird fashion, but like I said, I have to be careful how I'm digging because I forgot to bring ladders. I forgot to bring, like, basically all the extra mining equipment above, like, the basic pickaxe. So I have to make sure that I always have a way back. It's going to be... It's way too complex to try to get there. We're going to go here. It's 5:40, so we still got some time. The further down you dig, obviously, the different types of materials you're going to start to encounter. Like, that is actually a ladder. You know what? Hold on. Let's... like, I'm going to just get rid of this. There, we have a mining ladder. So just in case I need to, I can set up a ladder. Oh, go ahead, Corey. What's up, man? What's the massive news, my man? I'm all ears. I didn't read that yet, but now I did. So now I'm here. I'm attentive. Go ahead, Corey, my man. What is up? What is the massive news? Did you get a Nintendo Switch 2? But you have a day one patch that doesn't allow you to use it? A lot of people here knows my health situation. I drove yesterday for the first time in a year and a half. Holy hell, it felt so good, even though I'm not quite ready for further than I did a bit. Wow, that's really cool, my man. I'm glad to hear that. I know it's like it's a little dose of freedom. I'm not in the same situation, so I can't say I understand 100%, but I'm thinking that the biggest, like, for me, the biggest point I would feel would be like the freedom. To feel like, my God, I can drive myself, man. That's really cool, my man. I'm glad for you. Like, yeah, it meant, like, because, yeah, you know, like I said, we know a bit of your situation, so... like, the freedom to feel like, you know, you can drive yourself somewhere. I know it sounds easy for everyone, but, like, I know that given your situation, it's, like, not an obvious thing. I'm really happy for you, my man. Okay, so it's 8:40. It's 8:55. We're gonna head back to our farm. So, like I said, you know, this is the sort of game. Any bit of independence you can get back, exactly. That, you know, I like I said, I'm not in your situation, so I can't pretend to know what you're feeling. But I know that for me, that would be like that would be why I would feel like super happy. Walleye, beet soup. Okay, no, he has vodka. Like, alcohol actually sells for a lot here. So if you're, like, making money early, like, if I had known, I would have made more, like, alcohol kegs. So, okay, let's grab this. Now. No. Whoa. Oh, damn. I didn't want to eat the sage. My God. That was sucky. So it's 12:20. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory. Like, colorful and fragrant pollinators. Okay, but we don't care. I have my pollinators. Actually, where's my... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure to get my bricks going. Like I said, we need copper. It takes 4 copper bricks to build one sprinkler. This should sell for money. Yeah. And where's the cakes? This should sell for money. So I'm like super poor right now, but that's just because I just built my chicken coop. Like I just built like a bunch of stuff. So, and a chicken is pretty expensive. It's 2,000 a chicken. Which is why I'm going to maybe leave an egg in the coop to see if it breeds other chickens. If it breeds other chickens, man, I'm going to wait a bit. Like, I think I need like 10-ish chickens at least. I don't know how many a coop can hold, actually. Oh, I'm guessing it's maybe 7 because there's 7 stalls for feeding them. So you see what I need to build is a sprinkler here. So it's 4 copper bars, 4 iron bars. And I have 2 copper bars, 4 iron bars. I'm going to take them out. And let's get rid of everything else. Put the eggs in here. Sulfur, that. That we need, that we don't need. That we can put back in there. This is the ladders I needed. Oh, there's more honey here. I have to find how to convert the honeycombs into just honey. Because for the moment I have the honeycombs, but I don't have the honey. So now we're going to go back to bed. Turn in for the night, yes. So hopefully when we get up, we're gonna be able to set up another sprinkler. I guess if I faint, that could count as a death for tonight for the death counters. Oh, sorry guys, I'm like hanging out, chilling because this is that kind of game. Boom. Actually, we don't need the sprinklers today, but we're still gonna build them. Just because I absolutely hate having to water my stuff every day. I know it sounds stupid, but I absolutely hate it. Eventually, I need to build a cooking station too, but that's like 10 copper bars. That's like a lot. So that's our sprinkler. We need like 1 more sprinkler system here. And then we need 2 more raspberry seeds. Because if I have like, oh, we have some hops. Like, why can I not, oh man. I don't know why I didn't have hops in my, no. I don't know why I didn't have any hops in my alcohol maker. I want another alcohol maker too, but that's more copper yet again. There we go. It takes 5 copper ores to make a copper bar. So we're actually at the max here. Where is the tin? Do I want tin? No, I want the other one. Oh, actually, I have the ore already here. Because iron and copper for the moment is what I need the most of. So, since it's raining, let's go see if we can buy our... It's raining, but my dog bowl and my cat bowl doesn't get full. Like, what the heck is that? And I have to go give water to my chickens. So we're gonna leave the eggs here, and we're gonna see if that does anything. And let's actually fill up the hay bins. See, I think it's going to be 6 chickens max. Because I think each chicken has to have, like, hay for each day. So we're going to go see if we can buy 2 more raspberry bushes. Hopefully the store is going to be open. Like I said, that's... so far, that's the only annoying part that I've had in the game is, like, trying to make sure that the stores are open when you need them. And I've got to say that for the moment, the game is relatively stable. I've only had 1 crash in about, like, 10 to 12 hours of gameplay. And, I mean, I know the ideal would be 0 crashes, but 1 crash is not that bad. Okay, and she's not here again. See, like, the NPC has to be there, and she has to be in her shop when you actually need her. Now, this is the dark-haired chick. And as you can see, you can build relationships with people. I'm actually trying to build a relationship with her, Emily, but she likes expensive stuff. Like, turkey tail is about the only thing that's not expensive that you can just find in the wild that she likes. And I sold my turkey tail, which is like a mushroom. It grows on the side of trees. By the way, you can fish. Maybe I can show you that quick, since we're waiting for her. The fishing minigame is pretty simple. So you just wait till a fish nibbles and bites. Then you just have to press the A button when it's in the green. And here, like, I need to press it 3 times. And woohoo, we have seaweed. Okay, that's different. Oh, I haven't tried... I actually haven't tried fishing in the summer yet. So maybe that's why I'm getting different stuff, because I'd never gotten seaweed before. We're good. Oh, damn. Okay. Normally you can... Normally you can wait till the sort of tracker gets back. That's weird. Let's try to catch some fish here. Hold on. That's right there. Oh, yeah, so it's different fish. Different seasons gives us different fish. We have to get attacked by bandits or animals. A black crappie. Okay. So that's basically the fishing mini game. Now, I do have a quest to catch 100 fish, which is like the second quest in that, so she's still not here, man. Does she ever work? Like, you see, this is so far, like I said, the only part of the game that's been slightly annoying me, like, that, I know it's part of these type of games, but it has been slightly annoying, is the fact that, like, there's no way to know when the general store is open. And sometimes you lose a whole day because you can't buy the item that you want to buy from the general store. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to try and see if I can find, like, the mushroom she likes. Because I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get my meter up with her. Everyone's, I've been giving her gifts, but her like meter isn't going up. I guess she just doesn't like me. I'm looking. Why are there no freaking... There's, like, nothing. And basically what controls your skills is the more you do something, the better at it you get, which I know seems like self-obvious, but it really is important. That's how you unlock the ability to make more things. So if you cook a lot, your cooking skill's going to go up. You're going to be able to cook more things. If you fish a lot, your fishing skill's going to go up. You're eventually going to be able to make like different fishing rods and basically fish better fish. And whatnot. Now let's go look. I'm gonna grab some peaches here because like we're wasting time. All of this is money. We can sell this stuff. Like it's like Stardew Valley. Like when you have nothing to do, you can always forage for stuff, and it it gives you a little bit of cash. But foraging is definitely so far like the least lucrative way I've found to make money. Like food and crops are definitely the best so far. You can theoretically give her anything, but there's a list. Like I said, people you see here, like each person you have a likes and hates. And you can see that she, like, basically it's Emily. She's the store owner. No, there's no zoom in and out option, at least not that I found. But it is, I'll be honest, I think it's the perspective. Like, maybe it looks small at first, but I think it's this perspective that works for the game. Just because, like I said, eventually you're going to see you can get attacked by stuff. So if you're zoomed in too much, you won't see, like, the animals running for you and stuff. Okay, let's go to the tavern. I'm guessing everyone's in the freaking tavern because it's raining. Oh, man. So annoying. Inventory's full. I have the bigger backpack on top of it. Actually, there's not that many people here. Weird. I would have thought it would be full. So where the heck is everyone if she's not at the tavern and she's not running her shop? So freaking annoying. Like, I know you hear me complaining a lot. It's just because right now I sort of want to get something done. But if you check in daily, it's not that bad. Like, she is there from time to time. Actually, let's go look at the architect, or I know it's not the architect. It's like the woodworker, or what she calls herself. This is where you can build new structures, but she's not here as well. Like, is it a special day? Did I miss something? She must be with the dude that gives her expensive items. Yeah, you're right. Like, seriously, I'm not going to give her, like, a bottle of alcohol right now, because a bottle of alcohol is, like, $200 in the game. Here you have the board. So you can see when, like, something special's coming up. Like, today we're the 4th. So it's someone's birthday. Maggie's birthday. Livestock fair. Like, I'm guessing that if I can find a barn, if I can find a way to build a barn, which I haven't managed to find yet, I could definitely... Oh, here she is. No, it's not her. That's Mabel. Damn it. By the way, there's like some throwbacks to Back to the Future that I found. Number 1, that building looks like the clock tower from Back to the Future. Oh, you see, look, like this is a condor that's coming to fight. Ah! Get here. There we go. The feathers actually are useful for making arrows. Now, this is where you normally buy livestock. But like I said, for the moment, all she's selling me is our chickens. Look, no one's here, man. Like, no one's in their places. Like, she doesn't even live here. What's she doing? 7:50 p.m. No time. Of course, no time. If we go to the cemetery, I'm going to show you because there's Doc Brown's grave. Emmett Brown is there, beloved husband. If you know Back to the Future Part 3, like when Marty finds his gravestone, which is why he goes back to the Wild West, is he finds like Dr. Emmett's gravestone, which says like, beloved husband. And you see like, okay, so you see like this is the blacksmith. Now I'm looking, I can make pretty much everything here. Except the patterns for the new ones here. Upgrade your tools. Now, obviously, I'm interested in that, but it's not like I'm not in a rush for that. Are you in your store now, woman? Dude, she's still not here. I'm going to have to, I guess I'm going to have to, like, number one, I think I really need to save up that $10,000. But, oh, she's in the back room. People are in the back room there. Give me a sec here. What's up? Can I go in there? No, I can't go in the rooms, though. Okay. So we'll have to come back tomorrow. You got Thronebreaker? Yeah, it's really good. You're addicted to. It's really good. 9:25 p.m. Here she is. No, that's not her. That's Jeb. That's the miner. I thought she was just wearing a weird hat. You can change hats, by the way. I leave my miner's hat on, but I have like a cowboy hat too, or like a normal hat. So you see what I mean? This is the only thing that sometimes sucks. It's like today, my goal was to get something done, which was to buy 2 raspberry bushes for here. And I didn't get that done. You know what I mean? So that's what frustrates me a tiny bit. Inventory's full. Hold on. We're going to sell the fish. Let me just grab this. We can actually sell the alcohol too. We made beer. I think beer sells for like 200 as well. My hops are there. Can't put that in, but I can put that. There we go. Let's grab our honey. We're gonna make 2 more bars. We don't have enough for any more. 11. You really have to watch the time because your dude passes out. It's gonna cost you money for passing out, which is obviously not beneficial. Now we can cook some apples. Baked apples. 5 baked apples. Because basically that can all level your skills. So whenever you can do something, it's way better to do it. How much does beer sell for? Our beer is here. Yeah, like 220. That's actually really good. So I want another thing to make beer, but I don't have enough. You can make, I tried to make peach wine. It's garbage. Peach wine is totally garbage. Not worth it. See, and then our cat and dog, by the way, the cat and dog just show up one day and you have the choice to tell them to go away or to accept them. I obviously accepted them and it's so cute, man. They sleep with you on your bed. Yeah, it does sound gross. Hunting. Woo! See, and we get new crafting. Bacon, well done. So, I guess because I killed the bird. Woo! Oh, and we got 1 more hops here. So the only ones that we still have to water by hand are these. So let's water them. I want to go see if the eggs happen. This is, by the way, that weird coloring is just like the morning sunshine. That's like the game's way of doing like the morning sunshine. So it's not a weird, it's just normal. That's like the early morning rise and shine type of like whatever. Okay, let's go drop what we can in here. And I want to grab this instead. See, peach wine, it's here. 12, like it only sells for 12 bucks. Beer sells for 220. Like, who the fudge wants peach beer? Or peach whatever. I can't put this in there? Damn. Yeah, just eat the time. Who cares? There we go. Make me more beer. There we go. I'm going to actually sell the beer right away. Put it in there so I don't forget. Let's go see if the eggs have hatched. Or if I just have 4 eggs now. I have 4 eggs. Let's leave them in here another day. Okay. And hopefully they don't spoil, though. I might be wasting eggs. Now let's hopefully go to the general store. I have not played Fantasy Life, Chris, but I really want to. And I know some people are going to tell me, like, oh, it's better than this game or whatnot. But I feel like they're different kinds of games. Like, I know you can do everything like this in Fantasy Life 2, and it's even more adventure-focused. But I think that, like, both these games can coexist, but I definitely want to play Fantasy Life. It's just, honestly, it's very expensive right now with the Switch 2 right around the corner. Oh, she's here. Nice. Why does she have nothing in her freaking... Okay. I was like, oh my god, she has nothing in her store. But this is just the sale stuff. Okay, this is the normal stuff. Where's my raspberries? 1, 2. There we go. I'm just looking because she sometimes gets special stuff. Nothing crazy. She sells sprinklers, but they're $1,500. That's like way too expensive. I just prefer like waiting till I go. Like you see, everything I did yesterday was like basically that. Let's just give her one of these. No. There. Like, I know she doesn't... That's not what she likes. I wanted to order the physical version on VGP, and they were sold out when I got to it this week. I was actually gonna buy it nonetheless. And when I got to VGP, they were sold out. So, like I said, this is where you build the new stuff. So here I really want to look at what she has. Okay, so this is the normal stuff, but if you switch here to build... This is where we have to look at stuff. Shed, silo. Like, I'm thinking... I'm not sure how we're supposed to progress and get the barn. Because I feel like the carpenter, she's the one that's probably gonna sell it to us. But I think in this, I have everything except the clay bricks. And the 2,000 in gold. But the 2,000 in gold, I'm very close to having it. So I think I'm going to try and get it. Even though I said I need to make $10,000, I feel like I want the silo because I feel that is the path to getting farm animals. The one thing I'm going to go see, because there's a livestock show starting soon. And the problem is you can't buy the animals. Like, I couldn't use chickens till I had a coop. You know what I mean? And you'll see when you have a coop built, it takes like a week to get it built. Like a week of in-game days. So you see here, Mabel. See, the only animal she's still selling is a freaking chicken. I have a large through. I have an animal feeder. The other thing I'm thinking is maybe I can actually... I'm thinking that maybe I can buy like a cow and I don't actually need to have... Maybe I can just put a feeder and a bale outside and I can just fence off a section and have my cow there. Or something like that. Without a barn. I'm going to try it. Like I said, the livestock thingamajig is coming up. Like next week in the game. So that's going to be the second option. So let's go. Oh, what's up with this guy? This is the traveling path. Ooh, hunting rifle. Oh man, too bad I don't have the money for that. That looks sweet. So we're the 5th. You see on the 14th is the livestock fair. Like last time, there was a rodeo and they were selling bulls and I couldn't buy a bull because I didn't have a barn. That's what it told me. Okay, so let's go build our... let's go, plant our raspberry seeds. And I'm hoping that raspberries are gonna sell for a lot. Oh yes, it's pronounced trawl. Thank you so much. As you guys know, I have pronunciation problems for a lot of stuff. So like, who was saying it this week? Like when I did the short with gradius and gradius, like honestly, I just pronounced the word both ways. Like, and that's something that I've talked to you guys that have like, you know, a speech impediment, and that's one thing that I do is that there's some words that I'll just pronounce different ways, different times, and it's really hard for me not to. Like, a word that I always have to think of how to pronounce is genre. I just don't pronounce it like that naturally. It's really weird. I have to think about it. Like I have to be like, okay, it's genre. I know it sounds stupid, but I have to actually concentrate to do that. Beer. There's something else I wanted to sell. I thought maybe not, or maybe I just. Oh, I think I just want to. No. I just wasted arrows. And I just wasted a bullet. I only have 4 arrows left. What the hell? I was sure I had a... Oh, hold on. Okay, now I remember what I wanted to do. Give me a sec. I wanted to get all my clay bricks together. And I wanted to get my clay out so that I can make sure I have enough clay bricks. That's what I wanted to do. But I knew I had some in this and that. Oh, actually I have enough for copper. Didn't I have barley seeds that spring? Didn't I have some barley though in one of them? I guess not. Blueberries are for fall, so I can't plant those. So how many? I have 15 clay bricks, and I need 20. So actually, I'm gonna be able to make a silo pretty quick. Once this is done, I can make the 3 other clay bricks, and then we're pretty good. What can we make here? I don't think I can make anything right now. Hey, blueberry soda. A honeycomb, sugar, and blueberry. No, I didn't say okay Google, dude. Shut up. Trawl. Is that a gun? Yes, it is a gun. How many bullets do I have? I can probably shoot one there. Boom. That's a gun. So because there are fights, but the fights are mini games. Like we haven't been attacked by bandits because I'm not like walking around like wilderness too much. But you can get attacked by bandits in the game. Like you can get attacked by animals, but bandits actually don't play out the same way. Where's my wood? Here. And I think it was stone, right? The other stuff that you needed for the thing. But what I wanted to actually do is grab my wood post here. I want to... What does wood gate need? A copper bar? Shut up with your copper bars, man. Why does everything take copper? Topaz, you're like right in the screen. Yes, I know, but it doesn't change that you're right in the screen. So what I'm actually doing now is I'm gonna make a little section where I would be putting my animals if I can do that. So I'm gonna put it off here. Okay, why can't I? Oh, I think I was there. Topaz. Annoying right now. So there, I have a gate. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut down everything here. And we're going to make like a little fenced off section, which would be like my livestock section. And I'm going to make my silo in between this section and the chicken coop. Since, you know what I mean, like my animals would be here. Now, the one thing so far that I like in the game, though, is that it stacks really high. Like, you know how some game makes you make, like, stacks of, like, 10 or 20? Like, some of these stacks, I'm, like, above 1,000, and it's not making you, like, restack. If that makes... You know, if you get what I mean. So we're almost cleared out the section, then we're going to build it. I basically have only like three more trees to clear out. And then we've got it. So if you understand the reason why I'm trying to like finish up the silo now, I said it earlier, but it probably takes about a week to build a silo even once I order it. So if I want to be in time for the livestock thingamajig, I need to do it now. The stuff I'm not picking up is because I have no more room left. It's gonna disappear in a few seconds. It's gonna unspawn. Or despawn would be the right word. I didn't notice the cat clipped through the fence, possibly. Hopefully livestock doesn't do that. Maybe the cat... Maybe it's because they want to make sure the cat can jump the fence. And maybe it doesn't have like a specific jump animation. So, boom. Like I said, we're making a livestock area. Can I place it here? Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna... I need more fencing. We're gonna have to go make it. And we're gonna do the rest of this. Where's my clay? This should be exactly enough clay bricks. Let's go here. Let's just see peach seed. I don't care. This I don't care. That I don't care. Aquatic plants that provide habitat and cover for fish. Can I like throw seaweed in here? Where did it go? Am I crazy or I had... Oh, it's because I clicked it by mistake. No. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some things I haven't caught on yet. And that's why I said, like... And that's why I said, like, I can't... I didn't feel comfortable reviewing this game because even though I've had it for a week and I've played, like, over 10 hours of it, I'm just scratching the surface. Like, the game is so full that I'm just scratching the surface for the moment. And if you guys know me, I don't do a review unless I feel confident that the review I'm doing is a review, if you get what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to call something a review if I don't know exactly how the game is. No, I wanted a wood fence. We're gonna make like 50 wood. I can make like 50 of these. Like, I have so much wood, it's crazy. Like, the wood isn't even all the wood I have. Yeah, actually, Graveyard Keeper was really cool. It's really cool in the same genre, but it's a very different genre. Like, Graveyard Keeper, nonetheless, is more, I would say, like, I don't want to say mission focused, but there is like more of a focus of stuff happening, like a storyline. This is really more, so far from what I've seen, this is really more Stardew. There's no like overarching storyline or anything like that. Like, I think I need to make an entrance on the outside as well, so I don't have to go around all the time. But for the moment, this is what it is. It's like this. This is gonna be our livestock section, and I'll make it bigger if I need to. I'll make it bigger if I need to. That'll simply be it. That's that. That's that. I really wish I could get the bricks, but it's 11. I have to watch out. Whoops, I put the fence down by mistake. There we go. We can put the rest of the fence away. The beer actually, it makes sense though that the beer is expensive because it actually takes quite a while to brew. Okay, get rid of that. How many eggs do I have? I have 11. We're gonna cook. Okay. We're gonna make some eggs. There we go. I checked that my eggs were fine. That they hadn't like grown into chickens yet. So let's go to bed. When we're gonna wake up, our bars are gonna be ready. Either way, I just realized it. Even if I waited till the bars were ready, I wasn't gonna be able to go to the carpenter till the next morning. So it was actually like not relevant whether I got it right away or not. Ooh. Are some hops ready? No. See, I almost have it all automated. I just need basically one more sprinkler and my whole little thing here is automated. And I really am looking forward to getting some raspberries because it's been like, I'm not making a lot of money here, and that's because none of my stuff is... Okay, so I don't think they're gonna hatch, unfortunately. That does make sense though, because it'd be way too easy to just like, since chickens are so expensive, it'd be like way too easy to just wait and your chickens, you know what I mean? Like get unlimited chickens. Whoops. I didn't know you could like check on them like that. Okay, that's weird. I named them, and because I clicked A on them, it unnamed them. That's weird. By the way, the dog's name is dog's name is Damon, like my dog, and the cat's name is Topaz. By the way, I wonder, can I put this? Oh, I can. That's how we make honey. Nice. I figured out how we make honey. It's in the fermenters. God dang it. It's so easy. It was right in front of me, and I didn't realize that's how we made honey. So now I'm just going to carry these with me so that I can make honey when I need it. Beer. Okay, so let's go order a silo. Let's hope the carpenter's there. Let's hope the carpenter's there. I want me a silo. $2,000 is expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. Oops, I gave her honeycomb by mistake. Whatever. Mill. There we go. That was a lot of money. A lot of freaking money. Let's go give her a honeycomb too. Even though she doesn't actually like honeycombs, I'm just going to give it to her anyway. What's up, Emily? You going to be my girl one day? I want to marry Emily because she has the general store. So it's honestly, it's not even because it's Emily. It's because she's going to probably be the most profitable. She has the stuff I need. If I marry her, I hopefully get the stuff for free, or at least severely discounted. So I'm using her for her like availability in her like product availability. Well, you can court them. So I'm assuming there's going to be marriage. I'm assuming. So we're going to put the silo here-ish. And you see, like, it's like that, and it's going to take like a week to build. Like every day it's going to build up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Now I want to go to the mine, and I want to get enough metals to build that last sprinkler. Let's get going. Let's go to the mine, and we're going to get enough to make that last sprinkler. So that I don't have to do anything at all in the mornings, other than like the cat, dog, and like chickens. Dude, get off me. Okay. Now this is what I hate, because you really can't see sometimes like which way we should be going. How low down are we? We're only level 25. But we actually don't want to go too deep because we don't want the rarer metals. I just want the freaking copper. Which is why I'm sort of going more horizontal. Because if we go lower, we start hitting like silver, gold. But that's not what I want. I just want copper. Here's some more copper. Oh, some more there. Ow, and up there too. Okay, we're doing the right thing by like working sort of horizontally. Thing is, we need a shit ton. No joke, I need like, because I need like 4 copper bars. That's like 20 ore. I can look how much I have, but I probably have like 5 or 6. I brought some ladders, so I don't mind this time having to use 1 ladder if I get stuck. Oh, some more there. I'm gonna need to eat something. There we go. Back to full. Okay, there's like a ton of copper here. There's some above us. So actually I'm gonna dig like this. What the hell? Why do I have no bullets? How do I have no bullets? I had bullets. Like, did I sell my bullets by mistake, or did I put them in like inventory, like in my safe by mistake? That's annoying. I took like a shit ton of damage there. Oh, dude. Get off me. I can eat, like, I can eat, but I just want to wait, because if I use more energy, it refills my energy at the same time. Hold on. I want to take this out, so I don't have to waste a ladder. Dude! Get the hell out of my face. How much copper ore do we have? 18. If I can find like 1 more vein of copper ore, I should be good. There. Nice. Now what I'm wondering is, can I join up with the... Because I made a shaft on the other side of this map. So I'm wondering if I can join up with it if I dig like straight towards the left. It's getting late though. See, full health again. No stress. It's getting pretty late though. That's starting to stress me out. I can always run back the way I came, but I think I'm going to have to use like 1 or 2 ladders, which is why I'm trying to match up with the shaft I already have on the other side. But I'm actually pretty far. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, there's so much copper here. I'm getting greedy. I might pass. What time is it? 10? Oh my god. At like 11-ish, if I can't see the shaft, I'm gonna have to like run back. Okay, way too long. Like I can't. I have to run back. I see. I knew I need a ladder. Spider. F you, spider. Boom. We made it. Let's get back to the farm. We have just enough time to like maybe drop the stuff in the oven, because you really have to be in bed by 2 or else you pass out, and it's like I said, it costs you like $200-300 just because you didn't watch the time. No. What the heck? It's 1 a.m. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought I was fainting. Let's get in there. Woo! We made it. We made it, baby. However, we sold like almost nothing, so we're poor as F. Dude, can I get some raspberries one day? Like, that would be freaking awesome. I wonder if I can... Oh, yeah, I can make wine out of... I wonder if I put wine out of honeycombs, I wonder if it's going to make mead. You know, like medieval beer was made from, like, honey. I wonder if that's what it's going to make. And you see, look, the silo's building. See, the carpenter comes over. And she builds your silo as we go along. So the eggs are there. Exactly. Yeah, mead is honey based. Yeah, I know. I used to buy mead. There we go. That's done. What else can we do? Boom, boom. No. I wonder how much just honey sells for. Is it a good markup? 20? No, that's not good. Especially because it's good for a lot of recipes. Wheat and honey harvest bar. I thought it was more there was more than that for honey. But okay, whatever. There we go. No more copper. Once we have this, we can make our last sprinkler. Like, I'm just really... it takes a shit ton of time for raspberries to start, like, freaking raspberrying. Ooh, cornmeal. That's actually pretty good. Iron ore, in case I'm missing. Oh, yeah. Why don't I have any bullets? Did I put my bullets away by mistake? Dude, how come I don't have any bullets? I'm going to have to make some. I'm going to make 50 bullets. There we go. I want another thing to make beer or alcohol. And eventually I'm going to revamp this into its own little section. Like right now it's right next to the tent because it's like functional. But once I have things like rolling and I have money and stuff, I'm going to start making everything look really nice. Yes, I did check out the article you sent me that they started working more on the compatibility for the games for the Switch 2, and the list is actually getting a lot better. So I said it originally. I think eventually it's going to be a non-issue where like 99% of games are going to be compatible with Switch 2. But yes, I checked it out, Champ Dancer. I got a friend request, but don't know who this is. I have a lot on Facebook, and if ever I don't respond on Facebook, just to let you know, like Facebook, I have it for the channel, but I hardly use it, so I really am not I'm not actively like accepting very many Facebook requests if anyone sends them, like simply because it's like Facebook is, I really have it for marketplace and for that type of stuff more than I have it for YouTube, if that make, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, it's like I have it, but I'm not really wanting to use it too much. Oh, I think I have enough for a sprinkler. I think I have enough. Dude, why is it so hard to find what I want? There we go. My last sprinkler, baby. There we go. I don't need to do anything anymore to water my plants. No, I don't. See, the wine takes a while. That's why I want a second one. That is why I want a second one. And you are not going to start growing in my field, bruh. That's good. Hopefully my raspberries are going to come in soon because, like I said, it's getting a like slightly annoying. Lemon muffin. Like I want to look wheat. Mushrooms. Milk and butter. Yeah, like I really hope I can get some livestock. $10,000 is a lot, man. Like in this game, the way like money gets like how hard. Look, I don't want to say it's hard to make, but it's like everything costs so much that it's really hard to say like don't do anything with your money and just like make 10,000. So I guess I'm gonna fish as we wait. A black crappie? What the hell is a black crappie? Oh, a northern pike. Haven't had one of those before. Like so far, one of the best like money makers I made was planting broccoli and turning it into broccoli soup. I know it sounds stupid, but like I was like, what the heck? They're paying me like $300 for a bowl of broccoli soup. Come on, fish. Come on. Whoa, 4? This has to be like a mega fish. No, I missed it. Dang. Like I've never had a fish that took 4 shots. You see like little check marks to know how many you need to catch the fish. See, like this one is 2. Dude, I'm like angry. I almost got like, I wonder what that fish is. Ooh. Ooh. I missed that one totally. That was really bad. Come on. That was a one-shotter. Ooh, a 3. Oh, what the heck, man? How the hell was I supposed to do that when it bounces so quick? Like, sometimes it's really just unfair because, like, there's no way you can, like, adjust. Oh, dude, this is a 4. F you, man! Like, did you see how unfair that was? Again. Yeah. I get you. I'll try and think about it, about the nudity in Cyberpunk. Okay, I disagree there. I was in the green. Like, it's weird. Sometimes you can miss once and you still get it. Other times, if you miss just once, like, you don't get the fish. Did the fish disappear? Yeah, did they? Oh, look, our cat's here. What's up, bro? Can I give it fish? Hold on, I just want to see if I can give it a fish. Nope, I can't give it a fish. I was wondering, I'm like, maybe she came to see me fish because she wants a fish. But nope, can't give it a fish. Ooh, $88. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Oh, dude, that's not... That is not what I want to do. Hey, our wine still hasn't been made, eh? It's like really long. How much is it for another keg? 4 copper bars, and I have 3. Sort of sucks. Can we do anything else for today? I think we're pretty much done for today. Now, when I get the raspberries, I'm going to see for how much they sell. Ooh, actually, we made a decent chunk of change. But the, what was I going to say? Oh, our meat's ready. Let's see how much our meat sells for first before I decide if I put more in, because it takes forever. 76. Man, doesn't sell for that much. But I guess it's better than, like... Oh, wait, no, I have hops. I can make beer again. Like, hops, I mean, the best use is really beer. Considering how long it takes, like, it really is the best. Matt, how long are these raspberries gonna freaking take? I'm starting to get frustrated now. These raspberries are taking for freaking ever. Like, it's been summer for like 8 days, and I still don't have one freaking raspberry. So, day 1 on the Switch so far, by the way, plan is games we have... Mario Kart. I'm gonna buy that racing game, but that's the online only game. You know, the racing game that came out originally with the Switch. I have a blank on the name now, but the one that's re-releasing, we're gonna get that. Most likely gonna have I have Street Fighter 6 for sure, and I'm most likely gonna have Cyberpunk. So those are gonna be like the lineup that we have to fiddle around with on the first day. Fast fusion. Thank you. That's what I want. Now, to be honest, we might not play Cyberpunk day one. Like I might keep say Cyberpunk for like a second day, simply because like I can tell that the game's gonna take a while to get going, so I don't want it to be like oh, we have like let's play this for an hour or two and then switch. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be a full stream dedicated to that. Egg and egg. Like obviously I need more chickens too. Most likely, yes. Like, I'm going to pick it up, and most likely we're going to unbox it on stream. We're going to set it up on stream. Obviously, I'm going to have to hide certain parts when I'm doing, like, the account stuff. But, like, for, I'm guessing, like, 90% of what we're doing, we're going to be doing it, I'm going to be on stream. Like, obviously, I might take a break at one point, just for, like, you know, sanity purposes. But for I would say yes, we're gonna be streaming for the majority of the day. Topaz, I really would love you to get out of the screen. No, I love you. It's just I really need you to get out of the screen though. Like, once this is done, I need to make those. We don't need those with us. Copper bar. I said 4, right? For the thing. It's 4 for the keg, right? 4 copper bar and 50 wood. And just for fun, I just want to see how much hops sell for 110. And if I turn it into beer, it sells for 220. So hops, like, I basically double the value by turning it into beer. So, like, that's actually a really good, like, deal. Yeah, so... You see, this is like right now, this is where I'm like at a stalemate in the game. Not a stalemate, but what I mean is like I'm... Oh, these are the skills, by the way, that you have. You see, I'm like a level 4 miner, a level 5, I think that's scavenger or harvester, like for scavenging stuff. I'm a level 2 farmer, level 1 livestock, and level 1 fisher. And let's see the journal. Secure the future. Oh, active. So if you see, if I harvest 35 crops, I get like a shit ton of stuff, like pumpkins, tomato seeds, grape seeds. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but this is worth a lot of money. Like, and 18 hops. Trout trials. You see, I have 20 out of 100 fish. If I dig down to level 100, that's another quest that I have right now. Ooh. Hop spear. Okay, so what do we do? Do we fish? What should I do? I mean, I guess I can fish, right? Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna fish today. I'm gonna go mine tomorrow because it's true. I want to buy another like thing to make alcohol, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow because it's already like 12. So like I feel like when you go mine, you have to like go as early as possible to really like not waste a day. There we go. Common carp. I really want to get whatever fish takes like 4 shots to get. Ooh. That one was rough. Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't get it like right away, I was going to miss it. You can go down to the sea as well to fish. But the thing is, like, wow, my channel, like, my little river here is actually pretty packed. Boom. So the 3 is a northern pike. What? That was in the green? I like sort of disagree there. That was like I feel I got it in the green section. It doesn't matter because I caught it anyway, but let's go. Come on, fish. Will you be streaming Rune Factory? It's hard to tell because, like, I'll be totally transparent. It's like budget-wise, can I buy Rune Factory on top of the other games in a delay that will make sense? I don't know if you get what I mean. Like, I could obviously eventually buy Rune Factory, but if I buy it like 2 weeks after it's out, streaming a game that's been out for like 2 weeks is going to have far less impact, and there's most likely going to be other stuff to stream. And like, you know, I'll just be like, if you look at the games I want to buy for the moment, it's like $400 worth of games, like for me here, because games are like over $100 each. So it's like a budget thing where I don't. That's why I asked the question, like, what do you guys want to see, like Cyberpunk or Rune Factory or whatnot? Because I had to know, like, what do I buy? You know what I mean? What do I prioritize? Now, that doesn't mean I won't call an audible and still stream Rune Factory instead of Cyberpunk. Because I'll be honest, I'm not really a Cyberpunk guy. Like, I have a feeling that if I buy Cyberpunk, I'm going to play the game and I'm never going to finish it. That's the one part that I'm worried about buying Cyberpunk, is that I'm not going to get into the game. And I know a bunch of people are like, oh, no, you're going to get into it. It's so good. It's so good. It's just, I know it's not my, like, the whole, like, the scenario is not my type of scenario. Rune Factory is way more like my type of, like, game that normally attracts me. Like, if Cyberpunk was medieval, like a Witcher game, then I'd be totally in. just like dystopian future stuff. Dystopian future stuff is like not like super my kind of thing. Whoa. Is it me or did this beer like get... Oh, dude. It happens super quick. Another thing, well, this is just basic all games like this, but inventory management, I feel games like this have to get better at it. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Inventory management is the one thing that it's fun at first, but when you play too many of these games, inventory management really becomes like the thorn in your side, where I feel like we should have, like, these games should have resolved, like, these games should have figured out a way to make inventory management feel less like a chore than it does. Okay, so like I said, yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like these games need to find a way to make a progression to inventory management, but at the same time, not make it feel like inventory management is the thing holding you back half the time. Because that right now is the way I end up feeling in a lot of these games. And that's not something you want. I've been experimenting with new sodas. I brewed too many, so I'd love to share a few good ones with ya. Bottoms up, blueberry soda. Nice. Can I sell it? Definitely, for $693. Screw your blueberry soda. Do you think I'm going to be drinking that, man, when I can make $693 on it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift, but it's the gift that will keep on giving to my wallet. Dang, we're going to make some money today. Because our raspberries are ready too, right? No, they're not ready. Damn it, man. We still don't have raspberries, but we do have hops. We do have hops. Oh, and our silo's ready. How does the silo work? Can I put hay in it? Does it automatically put hay to, like, all our animals? Oh, yeah. So I can put hay in it. 1 and 2. Did I fill up my dog dishes? No. 2. Okay. Now let's go mine some stuff. So how are you guys liking the game so far, by the way? Like, I know it's like a slow burn game, so it's not like, oh my god, we're like super exciting action gameplay, but it's, I think if you're into, you know, like life sims and whatnot, you can see that this is going to be a really good one to pick up, I think. Now, there are some, I did want to mention too, there are a few slight frame rate issues. When there's a lot of wildlife moving around, like a lot of butterflies and stuff, you do see a little bit of frame rate issues. But it hasn't been groundbreaking in any way for me so far. Like, it's never, like, had me, like, an impact on my actual gameplay in the sense, like, it hasn't caused me to die or something like that. There we go. Why would I... Why does a bee have lemon seeds? Like, that makes no sense. We're gonna go where we were at. We had a bunch of copper here. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I was almost at the shaft last time. Look, the shaft is right there. I almost made it back. I don't know if you see what I'm doing, but I'm going to get, like, the copper that was over there. Boom. Yeah, there was a ton of veins of copper here. Like 3, 4 of them one next to another. Oof. Right there. Boom. Those are worth a lot of money, actually. Hold on. What the heck? I wanted to eat it. I was just really dumb in the way I did that. That's my fault. Okay. That was so dumb. But anyway. It is what it is. I've sold a few games now for the Switch 2. I'll be honest, but I sold them only because there were trade promotions that were so insane, it felt stupid not to sell them. Like, I sold games for literally more than I paid for them. Okay, like, it was like... that's what I mean when I say, like, it felt dumb not to do it. Because, like, I actually made more money than I did to buy the games. By the way, there's gold there. There's gold and silver. That's gold right there. Okay, hold on. Now we're going to have to eat. Now I'm going to have to do something smart. We're going to have to eat, like, the right thing to not waste. Oh, dude. Okay. This I want to destroy. And where's the other seed that I got? Lemon seed. Like, honestly, who the hell cares about a lemon seed? Boom, gold ore. And this is silver ore here. I'm wondering if I made a gold bar, if they're worth, like, if it's just... Do I actually need it to build stuff, or is it just, like, really worth a lot? Now, I made it to level 50. Oh, damn. I made it to level 50. The next stop where, like, for, let's say, a quest to make, like, to quest up would be level 100. So I feel like going to where I made it to level 50 now, which is here. What the hell? Shoot. And now we're gonna dig down to level 100. but in a smart way. We're going to try to not, like... How many ladders do I have with me? 5. Okay. Because you could technically dig, like, straight down, but, like... I feel like that would be, like, a waste. Actually, we're going to dig down a bit. We're going to dig to, like, level 60. Then I'll drop, like, a couple of ladders. And we'll dig off to the sides. Because there's some interesting stuff here. Look, there's gold, copper, silver. Yeah, like 2 more levels. 1, 2. There we go. Upwards. We need to put a second ladder. For some reason... Oh, shit. We're almost... what time is it? 5:35? We have time. Oh, dude. Why is it always right after I eat something? Gold. Dude, can you get off me? The deeper you go, the more animals start bugging you. Boom, boom. I feel like specializing like in beer production. You know, like your farm, like I feel like I want one of my main things to be like alcohol production, since we can actually do that in this game. Oh, dude, get off me. What time is it? 7:30 p.m. We have to start thinking of turning back, but we're gonna go a little deeper. I can see some more gold and more copper. And I know I need copper for the things to make alcohol in. And like I said, I'm going to start making sections. Like I'm going to make like my alcohol brewing section. I'm going to make like my... Like theoretically, by the way, the ladders that I'm putting, you don't even need them at all. Like theoretically, if you always dig properly, you could go all the way down and like never need an actual ladder. The ladders just make things easier for digging like directly in one direction, like straight down. There's gold up there. But either way, we're gonna get out. Boom, boom, boom. It's 9 p.m. So you guys didn't see the shaft yet, but that's like the original way I dug the first time. Then I dug to the other side. Now it is. There we go. Actually, I'm going to have enough for making like 2 more alcohol making thingies. Hey, Topaz, what's up? Topaz. Oh my god, can you stop being stupid? Okay. Topaz, stop being... No, stop, please. Just want to check that there's nothing I need to sell directly. No. Am I out of baked apples? No, I'm not. So, let's go. That's gonna make inventory space. Because I want to sell my beer. Oh, but I want to put a hop back in. Are we done here? Like, honestly, I'm just gonna sell my peach wine because, like, it's disgusting, and why do I have it? That. Okay, now I'm gonna see if my my bales of hay like get automatically distributed to my animals, and that's why you need a silo. Like, this is what's, like I said, games like this, like, there's so much trial and error. Mining level up again. Okay, rune pillar. Like, I'm almost wondering, can I build a house? Like, I feel like I can't, but... Oh, I think my raspberries are finally ready. Dude, can you... Topaz, please stop right now. Yeah, my raspberries are ready. Now we're going to figure out how much they sell for. But before I sell them, I want to see if I turn them into wine and stuff or jam, if I can sell them for more. Because I can make jam too, by the way. Like, the stuff that's making the honey can also make jam. Topaz, stop. I love you too, but stop, please. You're like being very difficult. Wow, 220 per raspberry. So that's why they take so long. But here, let's see if I can make raspberry wine. Oh, shit. And I can multiply it even further. Okay, so I can make raspberry wine. And most likely I can make raspberry jam too. And I know raspberry wine sounds disgusting, but the point is just to maximize, like, profits. That's the only reason I'm doing it. And I need my... I think I already have that. Copper bar, iron bar. I can make another keg, right? I'm missing wood. I have wood. I know I have wood. And that sounded weird, yes. How am I this low on wood? Oh man, I'm so loaded up and stuff, like it's insane. Like way too much. I can't believe I'm down to 200 wood. That means I'm gonna have to cut down some more trees, but I find it really doubtful. I need to finish the honey so I can make the jam. Yeah, I know. I heard it. I myself, after saying it that much, I was like, I realized it myself. Don't worry, guys. I realized it. We're gonna cut down some trees because, like I said, it's not normal that I'm that low. I'm just very doubtful because I had like close to 1,000 at one point, and I'm like wondering where it all went. Topaz, I can't see anything. She's such a needy little cat, man. I love her so much, but oh my god, sometimes she chooses like the worst freaking times to like parade in front of like at least you gather it really quick, because like you saw, like from a tree you got like 25. I actually feel like I can sell some eggs because I have so many. Like, yeah, I have like 23 eggs. We can sell all our eggs. Make a good deal of money. Because I need oil to make the cooked eggs, and the oil is not worth it because it's made out of the barley. And the barley is way more worth it to turn it into beer, basically. There, I want arrows. And anyway, I'm going to have like, I was going to be like, I have 2 eggs here. So, okay, the silo does not fill automatically my... Like, what good is the silo if it doesn't fill my animal stuff automatically? Like, I don't get what the silo does then. Because it has the hay, but I can't actually get the hay out of it. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, is it gonna fill the... Is it maybe gonna fill it on the outside, but it doesn't fill it in the coops? Yeah, but how do I get it out? Do you understand? That's what I mean. Like, how am I getting it out after that? Like, there... Oh my god, I wasted an arrow again. Like, I get a lot of these games being based on trial and error, but like some of them should nonetheless give you like... There should be like there should be like an instruction, like just a written instruction manual where you can actually read up on the different structures. Not like a cheat on how to get access to them, because I think that's part of the game, but once you have them, on like how the structure works. Because imagine if the silo has to be like, I don't know, next to like the trolls. Then that means that I misplaced it. And now can I, like, how do I displace it? Do I just hit it with my pickaxe like I do everything else and I can move it to wherever I want? Or is it more complicated than that? I have $4,000. Dude, she's leaving. I have the mushrooms that the other girl likes. Oh, she's here. Nice. Here. Sup? A water trap used for catching things in lakes and rivers. I guess I can put that in to catch like fish and stuff automatically. No problem, Hot Pickins. Thank you for showing up, my man. Have a great one. Oakley dokily. Oh, jam and wine. Oh, dude, can I stop shooting for nothing? Por favor. It's because, by the way, the same button for change row is fire. So if you're wondering why that happens, it's because R is both change row of items and it's fire. So if you're on a gun, it fires. If you're on anything else, it changes rows. So if you're just wondering why this is happening like that, that is why. No, actually, I want that because I want to make another one. How's my inventory? Oh, it's because it's a different quality of wine. Damn it. Okay, how much do these sell for? 400, dude. 600, guys. We're in the raspberry business now, guys. We are gonna be rolling in the raspberry wine empire of like mega cash. God damn it, man. So much money is coming our way now. Dude, we have it. This is our enterprise. This is what we do. We make raspberry alcohol. Man, insanity. I want to make a gold bar too when I can. Oh, and how much does the better raspberry wine sell for? $6.60. Dude, guys. Woo! Cashing in, baby. Now I can actually turn the hops into oil. Actually, no, I can't. Okay, we're just going to put the hops away once we're out of raspberries. Yeah, man. Now we're going to be rolling in the money, man. Now we've got it. The raspberries were the ultimate solution here. Let's go to the outhouse. Let's go take a poop. There we go. Feels so much lighter now. Like, we have so much stuff to turn into stuff. It's insane. Like, I have 3 furnaces here, and it's not even enough. Oh, we have hops. I didn't even notice. We have more hops. Okay, let's turn in for the night. Damn! We're almost at our 10,000, man. If we make like wine and jam today, oh guys, I think we're in it to win it, man. Oh, and we have raspberries coming again. Where are my eggs? Dude, I just picked up eggs. Where did they go? Am I blind? I just picked up my eggs, right? Dude, we're... Oh, I guess they go here. I guess they went here directly. Okay, let's put this away. Let's put this away. Where's my gold bar? Here. Raspberry jam. Wine, wine, wine. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where'd my raspberry jam go? Oh, did I put it? Oh, I already put it for sale. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I said nothing. I say nothing. I think before we even have all our wine and jam ready, we're going to have like more raspberries by tomorrow. Tomorrow or after tomorrow, because we have one raspberry bush there that's about to produce, like right here. Oh, no, I think this is the one that was behind the others. That's why it's producing right now. Can we make another cask? Can we make another one? Because, like, honestly... What are we missing? Copper bars. We're still out of copper. Insane. Like, why do I have peach jam? Like, let's just sell peach jam. There we go. Peach jam is like worth nothing. Apple. make it into a baked apple. Because the more you do the activities, the more you can level it up. So you want to do it as much as possible. You want to cook stuff. You want to farm. You want to make your stuff. The silo is still annoying me, though. Like, I really, really want to know what happens. And I can't put the feeder outside to just see if it fills it up automatically. I'll explain to you why I can't do that, because I could put it empty. Because what I was going to say is no one's eating it. Let's try it. Let me just put this outside here. This is the feeding tray that I have for animals. I want to see if tomorrow it gets filled with hay automatically. I put water there. Yeah, I did. Rick has the best stories. Yeah, sometimes I have like the crazy stories. The kid, you know, you guys think nothing happens in Canada, but we have crazy times up here too. I'm gonna go deposit. Like, I'm basically, just so you guys know, the plan is to make the $10,000 so that we can improve the town. And I think I actually need wood. I think I actually need wood to do it. So we're gonna cut trees down. We're gonna do some deforestation here. Like, I'm actually pretty sure that we need a lot of wood for it too. I have to go look at the... Oh, can I look at the mission? I think I can right here. Secure the future. No, it just says that and it gives me $4,000. But I think that's maybe going to push the sort of basic storyline forward, because that feels like it's like important for the town. So that's maybe going to be the first step into like unlocking like a house and stuff, because I'm still a little annoyed to be in my little tent. I thought I'd have a house by now. Let's go check if our wine's ready. Yes, it is. Oh, and our gold bar is ready. Oh, inventory's full again. So annoying. Like I said, inventory management, not the best part of these games. Why can't I... Oh, I put the wood away. I was like, why can't I craft arrows? I just want to see how much can you sell a gold bar for. 203? That's garbage. Like, if you think about it, how the heck can you sell a gold bar for less than... Where's my gold bar? I almost sold my gold bar. What the heck? I almost sold my iron bar. Why am I selling my iron ore? I'm making, like, mistakes here. Okay, so that I do not want. That I want there. That I want there. Don't need that anymore. Is there any ore that I can convert? No. Because silver ore, I don't have enough, right? Oh, wait, no, I do have enough silver ore. Raspberry wine, raspberry wine. I still have 6 raspberries. Boom, 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 boom. Now I know wine makes more than the jam, but at the same time, like, let's just be honest, like time-wise, I have no time to mess around with all this. Okay. We have 1 raspberry left, man. Then we can make some beer. What am I putting in here? Okay. What was I going to do here? Nothing. Sell the eggs. We don't need them for the moment. I think now we're going to have enough money to go deposit the 10,000. I did already. I only had 2 rows of Frenchy Mom to begin with. I just bought a 3rd row. It cost 5,000 gold. And that was like, I had to spend the money there because honestly, with 2 rows, it was disgusting. There was like, it was so restrictive. It was like unpleasant at the beginning. That 3rd row is like essential. Like, definitely essential to get things going. And now I'm really wondering how the silo works, man. I put that there. I'm really hoping that tomorrow the Bay of Hay is going to be full. Because if not, I'm really wondering what the heck the silo's for. Because, like, how the heck do you... Like, I can't get anything out of it. No. Oops. That is not what I want to do. I'm, like, trying all the buttons to see if, like, it's just, like, something that I didn't realize. Like, I can check how much hay is in it. But I can't do anything than that. I'm wondering, like, I'm going to try and fill it up and see what happens. Because we have time to kill, so if I'm going to kill time, I might as well be doing something useful. Like, I could fish as well, but I want to resolve the silo mystery. How much are we at? 81. It takes 300 to fill it up. So we have a shit ton of grass to cut. I'm gonna forage as much as I can. I'm gonna grab, like, I'm grabbing apples and stuff because, like, that's actually really easy to practice my cooking on. And I haven't figured out yet in the game is, like, if you cook the same thing over and over, do you still level up your cooking? Or at one point, like, are you not gonna get any more, like, experience from cooking the same stuff over again. So how much hay do we have? 179. Not too bad. No, I don't want peaches, though. I think my inventory is full, so it's not going into my inventory. I actually don't want peaches. How much do we have? 240? I think I'm like 20 away. I think if I have like 260, I fill it up. Somewhere around there. I'll get like 260, 270 just to make sure. Because I'm pretty sure I had like 40 in there. There. Okay. There we go. Let's go back. More apples. There. 300 hay. It's filled to the brim. Let's go here. What can we get rid of that we picked up? Mushroom, gooseberries, mushroom, more mushroom. Let's bake our apples. There. This and this we're selling. I think for the rest we're good. This there. This there. Oh, gooseberries. Don't need those. Iron bar. Definitely don't need those. Okay, I think we're good. I think we have our 10,000 tonight. And let's see if our bale of hay is full the next day. Dude, man. Dude, we almost made 10,000 just today. And our farming level went up. Okay, so we cheese press. So we can make, like, if we have stuff that makes a large this is the thing I didn't say, right? Trawl. Thin wood pat. Hay bale table. And a hay rug. And now we can make coffee. Beet, ginger. And raw steak or something from raw steak. Boom, boom, boom. This is all good. Dude, man, we are in serious alcohol production. And I'm probably going to be able to make strawberry wine and jams when I get my strawberries back. The only thing is I'm not going to make oil because oil is not worth it. I can't see if my thing is full of hay. It is not. So what the fudge is the silo for? Like, I don't get what the point of the silo is now. That is so frustrating. Maybe it goes with the mill? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. I like it. I just really wish I knew what it was for. Now let's go deposit my money in the bank. It's weird because we're going to deposit 10,000 to make 4,000. But you guys saw how it works, like the farming and stuff. So the more you do it, the more you level up, and then you can basically make more stuff. So let's go here, bang. Oh, dude, the teller's not there. Screw you, man. This sucks. Like I said, that's the one thing so far that other than like the inventory management, the other part like that still sucks is there is no schedule on when people are in their respective spots. We're 2 days away from the livestock fair. We're gonna accept. Like she needs 100 wood. Like, don't I have more than 100? Yeah, I have like 386 wood. Hold on. I can go buy an extra chicken or two. Yeah, I can actually buy 2 chickens. I'm gonna buy 2 chickens. Like, I still have enough money. Man, now we're making like a lot of money. It's crazy. And like, I'm about to get more raspberries. So like, honestly, it's really worth investing in the expensive fruit and then basically making... Let me just see. You don't have hay silos? Yeah. We're gonna go see if I can turn in the quest for the wood, for the carpenter. And then we're gonna go see if the bank teller's back. Nice. 1,000. Flat. Boom. Oh, can I... let me just make sure we can't build something new. Let me just read the description. Okay, we can build a shed, a simple storage space for all your supplies. Like, I feel I'm gonna build this. Let me just like get the stuff done. And this, I don't have cloth, so I can't make this for grinding grain into flour. See, stores hay for your farm animals. So no, it specifies that it's for the farm animals. But how do I get it out? That's what I'm wondering. Like, it's so weird. Oh, he's here. Nice. Oh, see, I do need... Boom. So that finishes that. Now I can take it out, right? Bang. Oh, you make interest. Is that what I saw? Wait a sec. Oh, there's interest. So actually, I am going to deposit 10,000. I don't need it. But you can. But it lets you put the hay into the silo. Like it took my hay. There's 300 in it. So let's build this, and now I need 500 wood. Yeah, because now I have to go for the town project. I have to build a roof on the thing. So you see, I knew I needed wood for something. I saw that's the town project I need it for. Let me just go back. I just want to see. It's 500 wood. Town project. Okay, the stone we have, it's just a wood. So we just need 500 wood. And the money we've got. So I'm going to go build my shed. Or at least set it up so that it starts getting built. And then we are going to start cutting trees down to get the 500 wood we need. Okay, so back to your original thought. You put the hay in the silo, and somehow it can feed the animals while it's raining in winter. I guess that's maybe what we have to do. Look, we'll wait. We'll leave it there. We'll just chill. We'll do everything else and whatever. It is what it is. Like, I'm not gonna stress out. Like, it's full now, so it's full. And we're about to get the livestock thing, so. Oops. That. So where should I put my shed? I feel like, let's see how big it is. Here? I guess like right here. Like, I'd like to put it like right there. Yeah, because you can't actually build a house. Like, if you look, you have pats, you have a stone fireplace, you have like a bunch of stuff, but nothing for an actual... A bundle of hay supplied by any silos on your farm. Let's see something here. Dude, I think I don't even need to feed my chickens because I think there's a bale of hay here. And because of a silo, it auto fills. We're going to try that. Okay, I'm going to see if like... I'm wondering if like I don't even need... I need more hay to build another one, but oh man, I think that's it. I think I just need to Oh my god, I think we finally solved it. It's that you have to use a bale of hay, and it fills it up automatically. And then you just fill up the silo. I'm going to let the chickens eat all of that, and then I'm going to see if the silo starts lowering in amount of hay. So what was the next plan after that? We have that going. We have that going. Eventually, I should build even more like alcohol makers. But basically next, oh, it's the wood. I was like, I knew I had something else to do. Okay, now we need to make the wood. Well, the Switch 2, apparently someone got their hands on a Switch 2, but apparently you can't run it right now. What Nintendo did for the moment is you need a day one patch just for the system to work. So what they did is like, and honestly, it's actually pretty brilliant that they did that, so that if any of them get out in the wild early, no one can do shit with them. Like, I know it sucks for the person who like maybe paid extra or something to get one, but apparently it takes a day one patch for the Switch 2 to work. That's what I heard. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I heard that that's what happened today. Someone got a Switch 2, but it actually is blocked. It doesn't work. Nothing works on it because Nintendo is blocked it unless you have a day one, like a patch. I don't hate Nintendo. I think people always want something to complain about, and I think the easy thing to complain about right now is Nintendo because they're on a high. Because like I think Nintendo right now is probably the company on the biggest high out of all the major developers. So I think it's easy to, it's easy to sort of punch at the big guy, like in the sense that right now you don't need to feel bad. Like I said, I don't feel. I get what you're saying, but I think also if you're a very big Nintendo fan, I think sometimes you get skewed where you think a lot of people are hating on them, but I think right now it's pretty like just. I think it's pretty like even. Like I think it's like people are complaining, like game key cards are pissing people off and stuff like that. But I don't think, personally, I have no problem. Like, well, no problem. I wish it wasn't game key cards. I wish it was the full games on the cart, but I've talked about it a couple of times. I know why Nintendo's doing it, and I'd rather have a game key card than just have digital copies. And I know that for the developers that are going the game key card route, if they didn't do that, I don't think it's because they don't put games on other systems. I don't. And like I said, I think all the consoles get their share of hate. It's just right now, since the Switch 2 is the one occupying a lot of news space, that's why we have the impression that everyone's bitching about Nintendo. Just because right now, nothing big is happening with the other systems. So it just feels like everything is really busy Nintendo-wise. So we hear a lot about the complaining. But yeah, that's my take on it. But it is what it is, man. But here we pretty much all love Nintendo. Like, that doesn't mean I can't disagree with stuff they do. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the way they do most of their stuff. Their games are quality games, and that's what's important to me. Everyone would like them to be cheaper and whatnot, but other than that, it is what it is. Yeah, but haters are gonna hate, man. So if they're saying that the system is too, if it's too expensive for a system that's too weak, just don't buy it. Like, okay, sure, don't buy it. Like, I find it funny that people are complaining that a system that they don't want is too expensive. Because, but if they're saying it's too weak, that theoretically means they don't want it, right? So if they don't want it, why are they complaining that it's too expensive? Just don't buy it. You don't want it anyway. So I think that it is not that it is too expensive. I think that it is simply because they are, you know, people are looking for something to complain about. You don't need to give them names. I'm not going to give them names because, like, I'm not going to give names to each one of my chickens. Screw that, man. That's way too much. Especially if I wind up with 6 of them. Like, come on. I'm not going to name 6 chickens. I need to sell my alcohol before we turn in. And I need to put my hops in the alcohol maker. There we go. Get rid of that. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, let's turn in for the night. So we're gonna figure out pretty fast if that hay is working, if my silo's working. Yeah, man, we're making a lot of money now. Foraging up, nice. What can we craft now? Can I craft a house? That would be awesome. Lemon soda, a honeycomb, sugar, and a lemon. Doesn't sell for a lot, though. Foraging basket. What does the foraging basket do? Does it give us does it give us extra spaces for foraging stuff? That would be freaking amazing if it does. Definitely gonna check that out. Oh, guys, we have more raspberries. Do you guys see why I'm addicted to this game, though? Do you guys see why I'm addicted to this game? Like, okay, we're still 300 hay. Okay, 2 hay bales left. Let's see what happens after that. Dude, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we need a little bit more wood, and then we can go build the town roof and stuff. Let's do this. Grab our raspberries. Come here. Dude. We're gonna be so rich after this. Honestly, I'm gonna have to make more alcohol things. Like it like, especially the fact that now, like, we're running on hops too. Like, oh my god, like, it's insane. Okay, so we have that. We need more wood. Because I don't think I have 500 yet. Axe is here. Let's go cut let's cut us some more wood. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're gonna build the town roof. The roof on the town hall, and then we are hopefully gonna unlock something new. And tomorrow's the livestock fair, so I'm actually really looking forward to that, because we're gonna figure out if I can just buy livestock, which I'm hoping I can, which is why I want as much money as I can before the livestock fair hits tomorrow. Okay, so we've got just enough wood to build the thing. And I just want to get rid of this first, and these. And do I have at least more than 10 wood? Yeah. I just want to make arrows. There. Okay. Let's go improve our town. Oh, dude, the bank is closed? F you, man. We're gonna come back later. Dude, like I said, that's the only thing that is sort of like getting on my nerves sometimes in this game, where you want to get things done and the NPC you want is never there when you want him to be there. Let me just see something here. We got that done. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell the eggs. So we have too many eggs, and I wanted to start cooking these thingy-majigs. Okay, so we got that done. Let's go look if he's there. So yeah, that's it. So, you know, think of it that... I always think of it that way. Who's complaining about something being too expensive that they don't want? Because they're saying the system's too weak and it's too expensive. So I'm like, well, if you don't want it, why are you complaining? So automatically that like argument gets like destroyed. And I honestly, as a hybrid system, I don't think it's too weak, because I think that already the battery life is lower than... Because the one thing that people aren't talking about is I think the battery life is lower than what people are going to be expecting. And like I said, I love the Switch. I hope I'm wrong. Hey, I can buy like a ton of copper here. That is so worth it. 7 gold a copper. That's like super cheap. Can you open the freaking bank, dude? So I'm a little annoyed now. I wanted to finally get that part done. What other things do we have journal-wise? So only harvests, and then basically... Okay. So harvests, and then that's about it. Bruh. We're gonna make so much money. I'm gonna make another thing for making alcohol now that I have like copper. Dude. I'm just waiting for these things to be ready. So we're going to wait a bit. What time is it? It's like 2 p.m. If he's not open, I think he's not opening today. Like, if he's not open by 2 p.m., I feel like he's not opening. So we're going to stick here. I'm going to do my farming stuff. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do it. Oh, by the way, if you guys were waiting for the new Nintendo Switch games this week, it's recorded. I've just been having a lot of copyright issues with it. So I think I'm just going to mute all the trailers. And the video will be the way it is. I'll see but it'll be out tomorrow morning, by the way. I just wanted to let you all know, for those who are waiting for the new Nintendo Switch games of the week, the video is coming. It'll be there. It should be there tomorrow. Like I said, I was just having some copyright issues, and it was... I was trying to see if I could get something to work, and yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna need some more wood, though, when we get there. So let me cut down a few more trees here. And we get, like, one tree gives you, like, 30 wood. It's pretty good. Like, at least I'm gonna give this to the game, like, farming wise, for like basic materials. It's not too shitty. Like, some of these games make you farm like crazy. This one, the farming amounts are pretty decent. Oh, it's true. I wanted to build a foraging thingamajig. Where is it? I think this is decorative. God damn it, what a waste. Total waste. A foraging basket is only decorative. Right? Unless, can I put stuff in it? Hold on. That's why I didn't test. No. What is definitely a foraging material that I have? It doesn't work. What do I want to put in here? This. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna put the honey in here as well. And the foraging basket is completely freaking useless. So let's get rid of that, because I don't want it in the way. If you're not useful, get out of my face. Weaving wood, copper, wool. There we go. Okay, so let's get to bed. We're gonna hopefully tomorrow be able to get to the bank. Oh, I think it's the livestock. Holy crap, we're not gonna be able to get to the bank because it's the stupid livestock thing. Not, I'm saying stupid, but it's just because, like, again, most likely, last time there was a special event, like, no NPCs were doing, like, their normal stuff. Livestock. Okay, the livestock fair's up there. Now, let's see if our hay's gone down. Our hay has not gone down. Let's see if they eat their bale of hay. Today might be the day that they eat the bale of hay. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, I'm gonna see if they... hopefully they don't die from not eating one day. But I think what happens is that... Hold on. I think that the way it works is that the bale of hay is so that you can fill the things faster, because it'll be beside the... I think you're right. It's just that you need the bales of hay to redistribute it. Hopefully they, like I said, hopefully they won't die from not eating one day. I just want to test it out. Okay, please tell me the bank is open. It looks open because there's smoke coming out of the chimney. Oh, dude, it's closed for the festival. Oh my god, this guy's driving me nuts. This banker never works, man. He never works, and he has my money on top of it. Like, imagine if I need my money to buy the livestock, but I can't buy it because the bank's closed. Do you know how shitty that would be? Do you know how ultimately shitty that would be? What the hell? Oh, there we are. Welcome to Mapletown Livestock Fair. Do you have a fine beast you'd like to enter for a chance at the fancy blue ribbon? I reckon not. Maybe next year. Okay, so can we buy livestock though? Topaz, sit the freak down. Dude. Hold on. She's selling stuff. So she sells pies. Dude, 1,000 for a pumpkin pie. Okay, not selling anything. Oh, are you selling stuff? Dude, I can still only buy chickens? I can still only buy chickens. Like, what the heck? What about you, dude? Pelt, leather, wool. A few. So no one's selling anything at all? Dude. Now I'm disappointed. Like, could I have entered one of my chickens? That would be messed up if they die. Yeah, hopefully they don't. It's just like I can't think of a what I want to figure out is, do they eat directly from the bales of hay so I don't need to do anything? Or are the bales of hay just like a redistribution point? Like you say, during the winter where there's no hay, the bales of hay, you're going to be able to grab hay out of it and put it in the stalls. You know what I mean? Yay, Patty. Ooh. Who cares? Like, I couldn't buy anything other than chickens at 10% off. Like, what a jip. Is the bank open now? Oh, dude. This guy's killing me. Like, literally. Okay. I'm trying to just... I want to just do this. Because we are going to have to stop streaming soon. I'll be honest, guys. Like, we've been going for, like, 3 hours, man. This is insane. But like I said, this game, like, you don't even see time go by. But what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap things up here-ish. Yeah, we're going to sell that. Wow, 7 raspberry wines. We have like a shit ton of raspberry wine and jams. Dude, we're going to make so much money again. I feel like I'm just going to go straight to bed and try to see if the next day we can get that shit done. Like, let's go next. You know what I mean? Let's just go next and see if I can get, like, the roof done. And maybe we can build a house or start actually building something more. Oh, nice. Okay, thanks for the stone pats. Let's see what happens with the chickens. Please don't die. Please don't be dead. Okay, they aren't dead. They aren't dead. Now, did they eat hay? They did not. So what happens is this is to refill the bays, the bales. So this is like, if you don't have hay with you, you can just grab it from here and refill the you get it? Like, it's storage for the winter. And it's like, you don't have to carry hay with you as long as there's a bale of hay near where you need to be. Yes, they still produce more even if you don't collect the eggs. That's the... We have a shed. I guess that's maybe where we can put all our stuff to make the alcohol, actually. That might actually be it, though. We actually might... That might actually be, like, where we can produce our alcohol stuff. Like, I'm gonna check. Maybe we can put them in there. Oh, dude. The bank's open. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. The teller's not there. I'm seriously gonna flip out, man. Like, I get how these games work, but we're like at 3 or 4 days in a row now that the teller's not there. Like that the bank's either closed or the teller's not there. That's like a little too much in a row, like too many days in a row where you don't have access to one of the mechanics in the game. Oh, that's the teller. God damn it. Thank you. Thank God. Get in your freaking bank, dude. Holy shit, he's there. Oh no! I gave him beer. I gave him like $200. There we go. Earned interest, 5 gold. That's like crap, man. I'm not going to take my money out because I really don't need it right now. We have so much. But how long will it take for the roof to be rebuilt? 13 corn. Yeah, like those little like side things really don't advantage. Like, I guess you have to have a big farm where you're able to produce like a bunch of different stuff rapidly. Like eventually I'm going to be able to produce way more stuff. So we got that done. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to bed one more time. Like oh wait, let's figure out. Let's empty. Okay, let's do this. Grab this. Let's see if I do this. Can I put a crock pot in here? Oh, I can. So we can make the shed like our production type thing. The only thing is it more efficient than doing it out here for the moment? Like, I understand it's prettier. You know what I mean? Like, to have it all nicely set up inside here. But is it actually more efficient just to, like, maybe leave it outside for the moment? I think so. Because for the moment, like, I can actually see if it's ready or not as we, you know what I mean? As we're working. Okay, let's go. Let's just see if we get, like, our... Oh my god, we have more raspberries, guys. We have so much money. On my head, I was thinking a proper one overuse. Yes, guys, we're gonna get a house. That's how we got the house. Because we paid for the new roof. Fudge, yeah. Dude, I'm loving this game. I'm really liking this game a lot. So, Frenchie Mom, I don't think you have to be disappointed about pre-ordering the game. It has my my seal of approval, if you will. Yeah, I haven't tried Dreamlight Valley, but I heard a lot of people saying it's pretty good. Like, I'm not like with so many out there, I'm not sure I'm gonna try it just because there are so many out there, literally. But I've heard good things about Dreamlight Valley. Like I heard people think at the beginning it was going to be like just a pure like cash in, but like, you know, be like crap quality. But apparently no, it's like really decent. There are a lot of glitches on Switch. Okay, well that's unfortunate. But like I'm really interested in what you might call fantasy life. I really want to try that one now. Like, and the thing is, this is the kind of game that I'm gonna have to like dose myself. Like, I have to put a few hours into it here and there, but I can't do like today where I've put like 7 hours in. Like, no joke. Like today's been pretty. I've been pretty bad about this game. Oh, 500 wood. That's all I'm missing. Dude, we can do this. We can cut down shit outside here. She just has to not leave. The last time I tried to do this and cut down shit like outside of her place to get like what I needed, she left before I was done. Because you can cut down, you don't have to be in the wilderness. You can cut down stuff in the town. $500's a lot though. Especially because it just cost, like, I just needed 500 for the roof, too. Come on, 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 come on. I'm trying to hurry up before, like, she leaves her house and I can't get it done. $226. Like, not even halfway there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Cut down. But now that I've got, like, some good income, I'm bummed I missed the physical and fantasy life. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna restock. I'm pretty sure they're gonna restock. Like, it sold out so quick that I can't see them not restocking. Like, VGP are really good at restockings, and so I'm like very hopeful that it's gonna happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And that's sort of why I didn't buy it digital after, because like, because there is a physical, I'm like, I was hesitant to then spend the money on the digital version. $3.91. I can get there. I have food too to refill my belly if I'm out of energy. Come on. 400. That's like 4 more trees. Check she leaves her house like right now. Like, that would be such a piss off. You also missed Ogu? Ogu... Oh, dude, it better not be. Because I'm like... Oh, dude. Almost there. Dude, I'm literally 2 away. If the stupid tree hadn't fallen in the water, I'd even have it already. Dude, we got it. We got our 500 wood. Tell me you're still there. Yes. Nice. Guys, we've got our house. We have got our house. Okay, after this, though, I am gonna call it, guys. Now that we have the house. I'm gonna call it, but I'll do regular updates. Like, I think, like, when we stream, like, another game, at the end of, like, streams, I can take, like, 10-15 minutes and show we, like, where I'm at. You know, like, where my farm's at and whatnot. Because I'm most likely gonna be putting, like I said, a few hours here and there, like, semi... Oh, man, we have hops, too. Where's our house? Dude, where's our house? Did she take our money, but we don't have the house because we didn't have place in our inventory? Are you like shitting me right now? Like, you have to be shitting me, right? Like, you literally have to be shitting me, right? Oh, no, it's there. Okay, okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't need to place it. Never mind. I freaked out for nothing. I freaked out for nothing. My bad. It's late. It's late. Okay. I was freaking out there for a second. I was like, you're shitting me, right? No, 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 no. My bad. That was 100% me. Oakley dokily. We've got that. We've got that. Okay, so now we have that. I'm gonna turn in for the night because that's how you save. You can only save by ending the day. So we're gonna turn in for the night, and guys, we're gonna call it here. Is my house already built? No, it's on the way. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything because it's not gonna save. I always have the bad habit of doing this stuff the next day, but it's not gonna save, so I have to wait till I play next time. Okie doke. Hey guys, thank you so much for showing up. I hope you enjoyed taking a first look at Cattle Country. Loving the game. check it out. And as usual, I'm going to do this pretty quick and easy. Hope I see you in my next video. Have a great one, guys. Have a great evening. Oh, damn. There we go.